All right. So here's something that I'm always concerned about, because I think that over here, there's a lot of talk about Medicare for all, and basically how they're not giving it to us, in the middle of like the most important time to give it to us. And my concern is sort of like that old, first they came for the communists, and then, and I didn't do anything. And I feel like everybody else, every other country that has socialized medicine should really, really, really pay attention to what's happening here, and maybe take note, because I do think that like there is an effort to sort of sabotage these programs elsewhere, and I would not be surprised if like privatizing is very popular within a certain class. So it to me it's like I feel like the fight for health insurance here and for Medicare for all is not just about fighting for us to have it as well, but also like we're the front lines on this push against making everything privatized in terms of health insurance, which is like there's definitely an incentive to do that, right? So I don't know. I mean, you definitely don't have to comment on that, but just be warned, because that shit is scary, and like, and I think that like. I think that it's also hard for people to understand that aren't in the US just how important it is to have health insurance, and how like how crazy expensive it can get, right? I mean, you hear the stories about the people like getting into $1 million worth of debt over COVID, but that shit happens over anything. It's and like in any case, it's usually not their fault. So it's a pretty strange thing to like. So if you don't want to like go bankrupt, like your only solution is to not get sick with something serious, and if you do, you're fucked. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, you don't have to talk about that. I just kind of want to like. I'm assuming that there are going to be some international guests, so I want them to understand like it's not good here, or international listeners to the episode. Like it is not. There's a lot of people struggling, and there's a lot of unemployment, and it's not. And they're not getting compensated for it, or their unemployment will run out. So, but anyway. Let's smoothly transition into your topic, which probably has nothing to do with any of this stuff, which is totally okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, but of course, it's like it can be so hard to switch off. I mean, I'm constantly on the news app. Just, you do want to keep up to date with everything that's going on, and it feels like it saturates everything that you kind of do and think about. So it's